How's it going, everyone? Ingentus here. I have not done anything in a while, but I'm just going to making this episode right here to kind of give you a recap on how I'm doing in Royale. And I'm pretty excited for this video because, as you can see, I'm on statsroyale.com. I'm going to show you what my next chest is, as well as all these stats. I have 37-28 wins and 33-40 losses, which isn't great, I gotta say, but I mean, it's okay. I'm not complaining. It's not that bad. I'm gonna hurry up and try and find out what my percentage is right now. Anyways, I am gonna show you my next chest. My next chest is a super magical, and as you know, the Night Witch just came out, so I'm hoping that super magical will give me the Night Witch. I did open a magical already today trying to get it, but unfortunately it did not have the Night Witch in there. I just got like guards and bunch of other crap that wasn't useful. So anyways, super magical next chest. I'm going to be battling live to try and just show you when I get the super magical chest. But anyways, let me just try and find out what my winning percentage is right now. Hold on. Okay guys, so my winning percentage is 52.7%. I've won like over 400 more than I've lost, but it's only 52.7%, so that's not that good. But anyways, I'm just going to go ahead and jump back into the app so I can show you this awesome, crazy replay that I had. That it was like, it had everything you could possibly want in a replay. It had a huge comeback. It had last second tower takedowns. It was crazy. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump in. I'm going to edit this next part out so you can't see what the result was. But I'm just going to go ahead and scroll down to the replay. Okay, so here it is. This was actually during my push to Masters 1, which I actually am in Masters 1 right now. The past 2 league seasons, I reached Masters 1 like at the very end of the seasons. It's from like last hour that I pushed up like 200 trophies. So this push right here did not start well for me. I didn't want to use my minion horde and my miner to stop that goblin gang because I just used my pump. So like, well, that sucks. And then he just poisoned it. So that really didn't feel good. And then right here he sends this knight, and I was like, oh crap, that is a graveyard. So I decided to just, you know what, I'm going to try and defend with my musketeer here. But as you can see, it does not go well. So already, this is not the best start for me. Luckily, that goblin was able to help protect my musketeer from that giant skeleton horde coming towards me. Not the best start, as you can see. He already has a tower down on me, and I only have one tower down, 1146. I have these elite barbarians coming down my throat on the other side, and this push on the right isn't going that great. So I'm trying to stop these elite barbs over here on the left. He gets my tower down to 190. 190. And my other tower is gone. So I'm basically already down 2-0 with just over a minute played. But on the bright side, I do have both of his towers down to less than 1,000, which was pretty good. So at this point, I'm just thinking, well, this is going to be a pretty awesome comeback if I can somehow pull out this win. A minute 30 left. I have to get like both towers down in order to secure it going into overtime. He sends elite barbs. I have to use my miner as defense, and I try to use goblins to stop this. Unfortunately, it does not work. His elite barbarian actually goes over to my giant and starts doing damage over there. So I'm like, crap. Now I have to use my barbarians to take out the elite barb and take out this goblin gang. Doesn't go that great because it turns out he has an executioner, so I just get mowed down right here. Luckily, I got it down low enough that I was able to actually use my miner to take it out, because I just shot arrows. As you can see, I was wasting elixir. I shot arrows to take damage on the tower as well as damage those two things, and then so I can send the miner. So he gets my other building right there. I use my 3 musketeers over there to take out the knight and the executioner. But look at this. He takes my main tower down to 1040. And there's 30 seconds left. So this is not going well. He sends the executioner over there. I put the minion over on the right to take care of the goblin gang. Put my barbarians on the executioner and to take out the executioner and the knight. So that's no problem. And right here I'm thinking 3 musketeers surprise. Have to wait for the electro wizard to go away. Plop down the 3 musketeers and they shoot. And then he puts down lead barbs to try and stop me. Luckily that they weren't able to. he has my main tower down to 710. I have to arrow that goblin gang, and I put down my own goblins as defense. So pretty good defense right here. Luck, unfortunately, my main building targeted the knight instead of the elite barbarian, so I had to use my barbarians to protect myself from the elite barb, the knight, and the electro wizard, which I did a great job of doing that. Now, this whole time, he was just trying to just rush me, which I admit was probably not the best idea. He probably should have used his graveyard, because if he used his graveyard and the poison, he probably would have gotten me. But he didn't, luckily. So look, right here, look. My tower is at 438. His was at full health until my barbarian got a swing on it. 30 seconds left. And he has an executioner and goblin gang coming at me right now. So I use my goblin gang. I use my minion horde to take that out. I use my miner to protect my tower from the executioner. Luckily, my minion horde is able to take out this knight. And then I just start, okay, minion horde's going up there. I'm dropping a giant right now. And then he sends these elite barbarians over here. I'm like, okay, I have to use my barbs to stop that. But I almost shanked right here. I almost put my barbs too far in the corner because I thought those barbs were still going to my main building. Luckily, they didn't. And look at this. Tower's locked on to my giant. And I get it. With 1 second left in overtime. My main tower down to 200. I took down his tower from 4,600 some to 0 before he could get mine from 400 to 0. Crazy defense. I can't believe I came back from that. But I was crazy excited. So anyways, this is it. 49-25. I'm going to fight one more time to get my super magical. Well, actually, I'm going to keep fighting until I get my super magical, even if I lose. Hopefully I win though, so I can stay in Masters 1, because that just looks awesome. So this is the deck I've been using. This is the deck that I've featured in so many videos before, guys. I love this deck. I just do really well with it. I'm going to jump in right here. Hopefully I do okay. This is the first level 12 I've actually faced in a while, so this is going to be interesting. It's funny because sometimes I do better against level 12s than I do against level 11s. So I'm just going to send the miner over there, see what he does. Okay, so he's got a balloon. Use a minion horde on that. He used arrows, I don't care. That balloon's taken down. Okay, so I've used 8 elixir. He has used 8 elixir. Okay, no biggie. I'm probably just going to drop these goblins in the back. Okay, so those goblins, and then he might have a miner too, so I'm going to put my pump in the middle. Let's see what happens. So he has a level 10 Mega Minion. That's not going to feel good. Let's see, what else is he going to do? Yep, he has a miner. I was right. Hopefully, there we go. Good, that Mega Minion's chasing, yes, it's chasing my barbs. Okay, you know what? He does that. I take out his pump with my miner. Okay. Make sure I don't hit that main building. Hit the pump and the minion horde. Great. Good push. Okay, now I have... You know what? Let's get another pump down. Let's put goblins. And then a pump. Okay, so it's pretty even right now. None of us have done anything too drastic yet. He might send a miner at this one, but I'm going to block it with my giant if he does. Okay, he's sending a lava hound, which I knew he probably did. So I'm going to actually charge the right side, but I'm going to put my 2 musketeers. I'm splitting my 3 musketeers. I'm putting 2 of them on the left and have 1 go right with my giant. And that way he has to kind of choose what he wants to do. I know he has arrows, but who cares? I'm going to have to use this. Actually, you know what? No. Let's see what happens here. Okay, that's down. Pretty decent. Pretty good push. I don't know what the heck my musketeer's doing right now. Oh, decent. I think we just traded towers, actually. Yeah, we did. Wow, that was pretty interesting. Okay, so this is going to be a pretty close one. Let's see. He doesn't have a fireball, luckily. Well, if he does, he didn't use it. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing. Still 2 musketeers on the right. Because I do not even want to mess. Okay, here's what we'll do. He should not have placed that too far in the back because I'm taking out this balloon. Or I tried to take out the balloon. Okay, let's arrow. Take out the balloon. Good, okay. This is interesting. Luckily, I have a musketeer. I have 2 giants going at his building. He hasn't been able to reach me yet. This is looking like a win, guys. Yep, this is a definite win. 2 seconds left. That's it. New personal best. Right here. New personal best. That's what I'm talking about. And now let's look. Super magical chest. Yes. I'm going to take a screenshot of that. That's awesome. I just beat He-Man. Woo! Super magical. There it is. And right when this thing's done unlocking, I'm going to unlock my super magical. And hopefully that will have the Night Witch in it. Let's just look at those stats. 24 epics. 147 rares. And 5,166 gold. That is awesome. So anyways, guys, that will wrap it up for this video. That's kind of how I've been doing in Royale pretty well. As you can see, personal best, 49.58. 49.58. That is awesome. The best I've done. And there's still 4 days and 11 hours left. If I can somehow get up to Masters 2, that would be amazing. Because I'm only 242 off, so it's possible. Probably not going to happen, but it's possible. Anyways, guys, that'll wrap it up for this video. Subscribe if you actually like watching me try out things in Royale. And until next time, clash on.